Good morning, guys, and welcome to a new vlog. Long time no see. I took like probably a month break from filming, and next week actually we're going on another vacation again to Lithuania for a different reason. And I thought I need to film something the week before because I do feel a bit rusty, because like doesn't feel like a bicycle, you know. If you stop filming for a very long time, then it kind of a bit harder to get back into it, because like you forget to get your camera with you, you forget that you need to film snippets throughout your day or something. So that's why I decided that today's Monday, it's a perfect day to start a new vlog with you guys. And this is the week before vacation, so we're leaving on Friday evening, so it's gonna be Monday to Friday, a full work week, and we will be getting ready for vacation, because actually I still have a lot of to-dos. And yeah, I'll take you with me on all of my to-dos. And one of the to-dos will be arranging my balcony a little. So here, like this part, I'm probably gonna keep the way it is, except for maybe throwing out the dead plants. And here you can see this is my strawberry planter thing. Well, I have one dead strawberry here and one dead strawberry here. There is also basil that I need to put in its own pot, because it's been just living here, and I think it started growing roots, so I really need to repot it. But also, like, breaking roots on a basil plant is nothing super bad, because it grows really quickly. The main issue with this one is, I don't know how, but I got so many weeds. As you can see, this is all wild weeds that they just flew here, and we live on the third floor, so yeah, I don't know how it got here. So my strawberries here are a little bit struggling, because they probably don't get enough of sunlight, don't get enough of nutrients and water, because the weeds usually take everything away. Then also I have here a stray dill. I don't know, maybe it's from the years before, because I did grow dill previously. Oh, this one broke. We had really windy days. And then here, everything's just gonna stay the way it is. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I have here rosemary, and this is oregano, lavender, and there is more strawberry, some onions, and the rest is all actually empty and dead. I just need to rearrange everything that it looks nicer. When people come to look after the fur babies, because they're staying at home alone again, and that's what they also prefer. I mean, I can feel it. I don't know, of course, what they think, but we are gonna leave the house with the cameras on so that they can watch them all the time. I check them probably like 25 times a day. And then every few days, friends of ours will come to actually, you know, clean up the litter box, change the water, add some food, cuddle a little bit, except for this one. She's gonna be hiding behind the couch as always. But yeah, so this is the plan probably for tonight that I'm gonna be doing after gym, because the weather seems to be very nice and sunny, at least for now. Hopefully it's gonna stay that way, that I can deal with all of this. But right now it's still a work day, the beginning of the day. It's still early morning. I haven't even had my first meeting of the day, and we are gonna start with the work, right, kitty cat? So that's the plan for now. Just gonna do some work. Gonna have food right after my first meeting, I think, before the second one, because I try to skip the early breakfast and do just the late breakfast, and then continue with the lunch and dinner and everything. So let's see how that goes. But for now, let's focus on work day, have that cup of tea that was there next to my laptop, and I'll catch up with you later. So the first meeting is over, and as you can see, I changed my location. So now I'm on the balcony, my messy balcony, and I'm gonna have a little break. So basically I just have here cottage cheese with a lot of protein, as you can see, with some blueberries, maple syrup, a cup of tea, well, the laptop, and my cat, and my mess. And I'm gonna enjoy this little time outside on the balcony while it's nice and sunny, because I think it's gonna be only today and tomorrow, and then again it's gonna start raining. So today it's not too hot, also it's slightly windy, so not a perfect beach day. But tomorrow it should be very nice, like 26-27 degrees and clear skies. So tomorrow after work I think we're gonna go to the lake, finally, first time this year. And it's already end of June, which is crazy. Usually we start beginning of June. But yeah, so far we didn't really have a lot of summery days. And this little lady, she doesn't like when I'm talking to camera or people that she doesn't see, so then she interrupts me. And then she does this. That's how we usually sit outside as well with her. Also inside, she just likes to be next to me. She doesn't necessarily need to be on top of me, so she's not a very like lap cat. She's more like side cat. She always needs to be somewhere next to me, like touching me with her butt, usually on the couch and the chair here outside as well, as you can see. That's how we live with her. She's my sweetheart, and she's really attached to me. And yeah, it's kind of nice and not so nice, because then when we leave her alone, or like when other people come over, she's a little bit shy and not really trusting, and it's really kind of a pain to leave her or like bring her over to people's places. We haven't done that actually in a while, so the past few times that we left for vacation, we always left them at home, just because it's a lot easier for them to go through this. Like, yes, they're very lonely, they don't see a lot of people because they only come like every few days, but yeah, at least they know the place, at least it's their home, they know their favorite spots, etc., so they don't need to go through so much stress, especially this little girl. The boy is not so sensitive, but yeah, so this is the solution that we came up with. And luckily we do have people who can come over and check on them regularly. And yeah, as I said, I'm just watching them on camera all the time. Kind of creepy maybe, but they don't even know about that. So yeah, anyway, I'm hungry, my mouth is watering, and I'm gonna have breakfast and continue the work time, because now the meeting is over. Let's do some actual work, although meetings are sometimes fun. This one, not always fun, but usually quite productive. And now it's over, and now the week really has to begin. So my friends, a few hours have passed, actually more than a few. It's already 8 in the evening, and we have just gotten back from the gym and grocery store. And yeah, so the gym actually forgot to film anything, as I said in the beginning of this day, that I need to get used to it again, picking up the camera and shooting a couple of clips throughout the day. But anyhow, let's have a look at what we got at the grocery store. So here it is, our grocery haul, and let's have a look what we have. We have here avocados and some cheese underneath, bananas, some ready like mixed salad with some lettuce, radish, corn. And this one is very nice and fresh. Then we have a fouet, typical Spanish, actually I think even Catalan type of salami, let's say. Then we have cottage cheese, and I had to take these two and this one because they didn't have my usual one, and also they had only 2 of this one left. So yeah, I had to improvise. Not sure how this one tastes at all, never tried it. We have 1 bottle of beer, then we have milk, 1 fatty normal milk, 1 skinny, well I think it's 1.5%. Yeah, it's 1.5%, and it's lactose free. Then we have here 3 packs of eggs. 1 is 10, so we got 30. And here we have a couple of left from the previous haul. And we do eat actually a lot of eggs. That's like everyday thing. We eat each 3 eggs, and we have some other type of cheese. There is some frozen fish, and there's chicken. And because I don't like the taste of chicken, like real chicken, KFC chicken is fine, but real chicken I don't like, so I got myself some mozzarella. Then we have some crackers, this ones, and crackers, these ones. Then as you saw already, Philadelphia, some tomatoes, and some sushi for dinner, because it's a work week for my darling, so we don't have time to do everything, and that's why we're gonna be having this. And that's why also he took some beer. And how much do you think we have spent on this? Like, you saw now everything that we bought today. And yeah, so like the drum roll please, I don't know, or something. It all cost us 85 euros. It's quite pricey lately, so grocery shopping is not so pleasant anymore, and we do need to do it because we need to eat. So yeah, it is what it is, and we will be spending most of our money on food, I guess, in the future. Quite sad, and literally considering moving into like in the middle of nowhere and a piece of land and just growing your own fruits, veg, and maybe having a couple of chickens for eggs, and yeah, this way maybe living would be cheaper. But anyway, so now I'm gonna put away the groceries and then we will have dinner, and then I will start probably pulling out the weeds from the strawberry planters that I have on the balcony, because time is really ticking. We only have 4 evenings left before we go, and I still have so many things on my to-do list. So yeah, let's get cracking. Okay, my friends, so the dinner is over. My darling has left to work, and there is still a bit of daylight, but also I will turn on the light on the balcony because we do have it. And yeah, it's time to go and take some weeds out, because I don't want to look like I'm a terrible person who doesn't look after my balcony garden situation, because someone will be coming to check on cats and also water my outdoor plants. Because, well, the weather is it is raining, but we have sort of covered roof. Let me show you. So let's go outside and let me show you again. So we have this sort of roof situation that it's sort of covered, and it doesn't rain a lot actually here, like on the inside, unless it's quite stormy. But if it's just light rain, then it doesn't. Maybe a bit over here, but definitely not over here. And this is how I'm gonna leave also them just on the ground in case they get a bit of water, but otherwise they will have to water my plants. Then also I need to replace the grass for the cats, it needs to go, and then we'll put new seeds in. And also this needs to go into the dishwasher. This mess, I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it probably. So yeah, this is a thing that we need to do, and let's start working. So here we can see what actually went wrong is that probably last year all of this poofy flying things, the ones that are actually seeds, came here, and yeah, they just kind of stayed here over the winter, and now I have this situation which you can see now as well. So next year definitely not going to be using this soil anymore, we'll have to change everything. But yeah, so for now this is the plan, just kind of to put them all into the trash and get rid of them and just hopefully forget about them, because, well, also as you can see, this strawberry looks very, very sad because it also wasn't getting any nutrients, any water, also no light, so it's kind of very weak. And yeah, let's see if it gets better after a while, hopefully. And hopefully these things, they're not gonna start growing too soon, because I don't want to see this again, and it's a lot of this stuff, so still have to work quite a bit out here. Okay, let's continue, I guess, dealing with all this mess that I should have dealt with much sooner when it was just the beginning, but of course, as always, I was saying, you know, tomorrow. But now it's definitely time, not only because we're going away and someone will be coming over, but also because my strawberries are gonna suffocate in here if I don't save them from these monsters. They are now so dry these weeds, they just left no water for them, so now I'm just gonna water them quickly as well, because otherwise they might not survive till tomorrow. And I hope you can hear me and see me still well, because it's 10 p.m. and you know, in Germany you have to be quiet starting from 10 p.m. but also I don't want the whole neighborhood to know what I'm doing, so that's why I'm talking really quietly. And I hope you can hear me well. And as you can see, there's still some daylight, and that's because today is the 24th of June, and that's one of the longest days of the year in the northern hemisphere where we are right now. Yeah, so that's why there's still some daylight, which is super nice. This always makes me happy when the days are long. And yeah, anyway, I'll go continue doing what I'm doing, and I'll catch up with you later, I think, when there is a bit more progress to show. Look, we have a visitor, a little bug. Actually, they've been trying to come here now for a while. I think I'm attracting them or something, I don't know. But yeah, so the strawberries are now free from any weeds. So now I'm gonna just water them, and I think I'm gonna give them some food. So here I have some food for all types of plants, so the ones that like fruit bearing but also just green, and bio or organic, whatever you want to call it. So it's stinky a little bit as well, but they all look very sad actually. So I don't know if you can see, or if it's too dark now, I'll probably show you tomorrow morning the result of my cleanup. And here's one more strawberry, and this mess is my herbs. So we have lavender, rosemary and oregano, and I don't know what to do with the green onion. It's gone crazy, but also we don't really eat it that much, so I don't know, I'm just gonna probably ignore it, leave it as is, maybe just remove the dead parts, and that's it. And I'm gonna also turn on the lights, and I'm gonna move these lights where they belong, because usually we keep them right here. So actually, let's do this first.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta.
Okay, so now you don't really see because the lights are not on yet, but they're in there already, and they're gonna light up soon, I think. They should be a bit brighter than these lights, because, well, I don't know, these, the bottom ones, they're from IKEA, and they're so much better than these ones that we got from a gardening center. They are just not as bright. They don't stay on too long, so the IKEA ones are actually much better, and we've had them for 1 year longer than the gardening center ones. So yeah, I don't know, IKEA is always the best, I think. And so far I think I'm gonna be finishing up for today. I'm gonna do maybe a few more things tomorrow, because it's actually quite late. It's after 10 p.m. already, and I still need to take a shower because I'm still after the gym, haven't changed yet. And yeah, so that's day one of the week before vacation, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow morning. Hello my friends, and welcome to Tuesday. And right now it's already actually lunchtime, so I'm about to maybe take a break, maybe not, we shall see. But anyway, I wanted to say hi, because also I wanted to show you how much I did yesterday. So here we are on a balcony. As you can see, this is where we had the cat grass that I took out. The basil plant looks alive. It was looking sad yesterday because I think it was underwatered. Then the strawberry plants, they look alive-ish, but I actually still need to add some food. And yeah, this is where the problem lies. So like the yellow parts, of course, it's because they didn't eat any nutrients in a long time. These puffy thingies that came off those weeds yesterday, they are now everywhere. And yeah, so this soil is done forever, I think. Here I also have malnourished strawberries in this pot with some old strawberries that I actually didn't even see I had, so now I'm too late to eat them. These guys still in the same corner, and now yeah, I'm gonna also continue working. Just gonna probably make some tea, although it's quite warm today. It's probably above 25 now already. I think we might go to the lake later this afternoon, unless of course we have to do all the other things, because we do have to do all the other things, like going to the post. I have to return some packages, I have to send some mail, like actual paper mail, because that's Germany and they do like their envelopes and stamps and everything related to that, which I don't relate to, but that's what they do. So that's what we have to do, because actually in the background you don't know about it, but things are happening. There are big changes coming soon in a few months. I will probably be able to tell you, I don't know, I think a month from now or so. So keep an eye on my YouTube channel. You will definitely find out first there before I share it anywhere else. I think most of the things I do share on YouTube first, more like personal changes. On Instagram, of course, all my travels and all the fun things, that you find that there first. But all the big changes, or like big talks, big, I don't know, ideas, thoughts and everything is happening here on YouTube, which is I think also my favorite platform. So now after my 1 month long of not posting here, I think I am back and yeah, really glad to be back, because well, it might look silly that you're talking just to yourself, but actually it's quite fun. I don't know if you can relate to that, but yeah, this is my type of fun that I want to have alongside with all my gardening and houseplants as well. So this baby is beautiful, but it was actually attacked by some pests, and like the sap sucking pests, and I need to isolate it now, actually all of them. I need to also shower. So here you can see I have a lot of plants, and also actually well, a little opener, because all the mail, and then I have a mini Charlotte Tilbury hole actually that we can have a look at. And then also I have an extension cord just laying here, because we are messy people, as in we don't put things away immediately. But yeah, anyhow, let's first deal with the plants. So here, I don't know if you can see it on camera, or even if I can see it now with my bare eyes, but let me try and find. Let me see if I can find something. No. Okay, so this plant maybe is not in a too bad of a situation, but I definitely saw some somewhere. Now I don't see them. Maybe they got scared and ran away. They don't want to go shower, because that's I think what I have on schedule for tonight of my before vacation to-dos, to shower all my plants. So that's maybe the insects just leave and not come back. But yeah, now I don't actually see anything on this one, but I definitely saw something. And also here you can see this yellowing part. It's not because of overwatering or anything, it's because of these insects. And actually my beautiful Philodendron gloriosum almost died. I thought I was overwatering it because it started losing all the leaves. It was just like the leaves, they were just turning yellow and then falling off, like from bottom to top. That's what usually happens when you're overwatering. But actually it has also the damage from the pest. And I mean, this is a beautiful plant. I really don't want to lose it, but yeah, it is what it is, and I will have to pest control them all the time now, because also like here you can see this part is damaged. It's not overwatering or anything, but yeah, I really want to try and save them because they're so pretty. Look at this velvety surface. It's so pretty. And well, if it's in a good shape, it can also grow big, but now I need to kind of bring it back into good shape. And yeah, also the painting from our couple painting night that I took you with for. Yeah, but anyway, I ordered some like mini kind of, what are they, like sticks or something that are nutrients and pest control thing, like kind of, I don't know what they have inside, but like that's work usually against sap-sucking insects. And I hope that, well, they should be actually arriving today in my Amazon haul. So there will be 2 hauls right now, and then I'm gonna be just like inserting it into the soil, a couple of like of those sticks into each pot with my plants, and hopefully that, yeah, this way they're gonna get better, because then like the insects, they're gonna be sucking basically poison for them. So that's how I hope that it's gonna work as well, together with the just washing them off in the shower. Like I literally just take the pot, go into the shower and shower off all the leaves. Like I take each leaf of the plant and just wash it off with a shower head, and that's it. And I'll show it in the evening. So anyway, enough mumbling. Let's have a look what I ordered at Charlotte Tilbury's. And I might have actually ordered something else. I don't know if it's gonna come on time though, because my mom wanted something. She wanted this Happy Kiss thingy, like it's sort of lipstick and hydrating balm in one, which she liked. I got it the last time we were there, and like a month ago. And now she wants more, so that she has it like on the ground floor, on the first floor, and in her handbag, which is like, interesting, but whatever. If she wants that, she's gonna get that if it arrives on time. Okay, so first item is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray Party All Night, Stay All Day. This is the package, and this is the spray bottle. And I got it because I actually wanted to try it, well, for a very long time. And now while we're going actually on vacation, it's not really vacation, it's more like a mandatory vacation, because our friends are getting married, which is yay, congrats to them. And also like my makeup always melts away within a few hours because of my very oily skin, no matter what type of makeup I use for like oily, super setting, whatever things, it never stays long. And yeah, I hope that this thing's gonna work, because this is also one of their like best sellers. Also ignore my nails, they also need to be done probably tomorrow after I am done with all the balcony and plants and everything. And yeah, so I'm gonna be testing that. Then another thing to hopefully also make my makeup stay is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. And yeah, so this is also something new. I haven't tried this one, and also it's very cute, so I will be very happy to take it with me also, like for the day, and touch up the makeup. And here you go, this is just your regular powder. It's very very lightweight, I would say. So like here you can see, you know, and I don't know if you will see now any difference. Here you go. I don't know, it should be super fine particles, well, which they are, at least what I can see. There is a mirror as well, of course. Here you are, that's you guys. And maybe I'm gonna just put a cushion that I have to apply it, or I'm gonna use also like my tiny like powder brush that I have. Then we have a chocolate bronze Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize Long Lasting Easy Color, and this is a cream eyeshadow. And I'm gonna use now my letter opener because I need to actually open. This one is sealed from Always, I think, and it's a lot easier to do it with some help. And here we go, it's open. I have the same one in champagne color, so the one that is like very nice and pearly and light color. And this one is a bit darker, as you can see, so I thought like I could do sort of like you know, in the crease a bit darker color, and then the rest very nice champagne-y. Here, look, let me swatch it for you. So this is what we have. This is how you can apply it with just your finger. You know, if you can see the shimmer that it has, maybe this way. anyway, you got the point, I think, that it's very, very nice and creamy, and also you can build up the intensity very nicely. It's very, very nice and like pearly shimmer, and then you can also like really work it in if you don't like it to be too intense. Okay, then what else do we have is, oh, this one actually is something new that they launched. And the other thing that might still come later this week is another new thing that I hope to get. So now here, this one is Pillow Talk Big Lip Plumpgasm Super Size and Maximize. So this is their plumping, what is it, lip gloss that they released recently. So I don't know what I did now because I'm just looking at this teeny tiny screen on the camera. So I hope that everything looks fine here. I don't know, you will see it on a big screen. It might be really weird, but it might be fine. And well, the first feel is of course minty, peppery. I think, yeah, it's gonna do something now to make the lips appear bigger. Of course, it's not gonna make your lips bigger, like physically, but it's gonna make them look bigger a little bit. At least that's what they say it should do. And well, the smell, the taste is actually very nice. And the color, this is the Pillow Talk color in fair medium. Like level of the darkness of Pillow Talk, and I think like this color is also very nice for like daily use, I would say so. And also I use theirs like the collagen bath lip glosses, and I have those in dark, in this light Pillow Talk, and in transparent. I don't remember what was the name of that shade, but like it's the most transparent that they have, and I use those ones on like daily basis. I think I already had to reorder once, and I really, really like them. They also have a little bit of this minty feeling, like slightly plumping, I would say. But yeah, anyhow, the another item is this mascara that I have already repurchased a couple of times, so I really like it as well. And this is the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes Instant Volume Length and 24-hour Lift Effect, and this one is in super black shade, which is what I need. So at first I was very confused about this brush because I don't know if you can see, it's kind of flat on one side. The bristles are just kind of on one side, and otherwise it's flat. There is like sort of a reservoir in the middle, in the center, and then like I kind of brush with the bristles first, of course, and then in the end I add a bit more mascara to kind of have, you know, a bit more of it, to have a lot more volume, of course. So this one I really, really like. Although the one that I'm using right now is also a very nice one that I think I'm gonna purchase again next after this one is over, because that one is from a brand called Swede. So this is it. So it's called Swede, as you can see, sort of, you know, weed, and it has very nice this blue design like on the bottle with some clouds. It's very, very cute, and the formula I think is very, very nice because like I don't need to separate or anything. I just apply it with the brush, which is like your traditional normal like silicone brush, so really nothing special about it. But it's like, I think it's just like the shape together with the length of the bristles that it makes it a lot easier to apply everything. Plus the formula of mascara itself, I think it's very, very nice. So this is also one of my favorite mascaras, at least for now. I got it in the advent calendar, I think, in the winter. So like first time trying it, but really, really happy that I did. Then what else we have is two testers to try their new perfume, because well, I think they didn't do it before, but now there is something new. And right now I'm gonna go back to work because enough of talking, we still need to do some work for today. Good morning, guys, and welcome welcome to a new day, which is Wednesday. Yesterday actually I did not do what I wanted to do, so I did not shower my plants. I didn't feel like it, and also I just felt a bit tired, so I just chilled on the couch here behind me with my teddy. And now I have finally received the remaining order from Amazon. It was for whatever reason delayed, and also the box looks a little bit tired, I would say. So let's see first if also anything is missing. So my cat is already trying to open it because actually there is an opening. So this is how they delivered, and they didn't even deliver it to the door, so they left it downstairs at the building entrance, like on the inside, but still not at my apartment, although I did buzz them in. This one arrived on time to my door. Anyway, as long as they deliver, I'm quite happy. So now let's see if anything's missing and what do we have in there at all. Let's start with the little one. And yeah, this one is in good shape, and it's upside down so that you don't see my address. You know, safety first, sort of. And in the little box we have maple syrup. So it's 1 liter of maple syrup. It's the third level, like they have, you know, from clear to very dark. So this is the third level. Dark grade A organic maple syrup from Canada. I use about 1 of these per month, so 1 liter a month. And I'm still obsessed with my cottage cheese with maple syrup. Actually, that's what I'm gonna have in like a few minutes because I'm getting hungry and it's already time to eat the first meal of the day. And now let's open the injured box. I don't know if it was the Amazon who packed it like this or DPD who just throw things around, because it was the same with my Charlotte Tilbury. It also came 1 day late, and also the box was like really not looking good. So I did film that unboxing, but only as like proof in case I needed any. So the box is open. Let's see what we have inside. And well, we have something for the cats, but the packaging looks really destroyed. I have no idea why, because like it's like somebody was pulling it out or something, because like it can't happen this from being just squished. So yeah, maybe somebody went through all of my stuff, I don't know. Then we have some mascara that is also not sealed, which is weird. Let's see if it looks okay. Looks fine to me, like should be me now opening it for the first time. This one I will be taking to Lithuania when we go to my mom's. And this one is also looking fine. Then another thing for the cats. The cat food for our seniors 7+, and they quite like this IM's or whatever you want to call it food. I mean, I've been buying it now for the past couple of years, and the vet says like that they're looking healthy and good, so I guess this is fine. And it's also quite affordable, so nothing super fancy, but still good. And yeah, they like to eat it, so that's why I'm ordering it. And it's just that I have to switch from like normal cat foods to senior, so that they also get enough nutrients. And that is why I ordered this one. So this is also kind of a paste type of like supplement for cats, multivitamin paste that has like, you know, vitamins and everything. And since they are getting older and they are indoor cats, they don't eat like grass outside, only the one that I plant. But yeah, so this is what we have here. And then another thing is actually the same thing 5 times. And this is the face mask that I always use. And I'm out of them completely, I think. I have nothing left. And also I will just take some of them to my mom so that she has as well. Just, well, they do have the stuff in Lithuania, but she just likes to get everything from Germany as if it was somehow different, although I don't believe it's different, but she believes it's different. So that's why, like, some things I do bring from here every time we go home. Some things I say that she can get it there because, well, she can. It is, like, you know, not in the middle of nowhere. They have also stores and services and everything. But yeah, anyhow, this is what I'm gonna take also with me on our little trip, and also I will keep, I think, one for myself. It's 7 masks inside, so it is, well, I mean, like, if you use it every other day, so that's for 2 weeks. And I also have some other face masks, like not this kind of sheet mask, but like other types, liquids, like the one from Bobber that I use as a clay mask. That one is very nice too. And yeah, so I think nothing is missing, but I do feel like, you know, somebody went through my stuff, which wouldn't be a big surprise though, because, well, the delivery company somehow, like, the service is getting, you know, worse and worse and worse. And back in my days, everything was better. I mean, it was better, things were better, of course, or maybe just different, and now we just need to get used to everything. But yeah, so this is a quick unboxing of my Amazon haul. All the useful things, nothing extra this time. Yeah, that's it. Well, let's get back to work. Okay, so this is my breakfast, or like the first meal of the day. And this is the maple syrup that I still have a bit left inside, so like there is some. And this is how I do it, although like the cottage cheese that I have today is different from what I usually get, but it was sold out. And I don't know, maybe everybody discovered the power of the cottage cheese because it has so much protein. Like you can see here, a little plastic cup, there's 26 grams of protein. And I'll also started adding some berries because we're in a berry season now. So yeah, this is my first meal of the day. I'm gonna eat at my laptop because, well, even though it's still nice outside, it's actually a work day. So let's get back to work once again. Yeah, I'll talk to you later whenever we're going to do something, if I don't forget, because this whole thing, like, you know, not being used to filming, it is happening really. So it's good that I actually started right now, because then I'm gonna be ready for a vacation and I'm gonna film everything there, and I hope that it's gonna be a lot more interesting than right now, because I'm literally spending every single day at home except for the gym time and the walk time, and yeah, that's it. And this is very realistic and very boring. I just work, do a couple of things, receive a couple of packages, and go to the gym, go for a walk, do groceries, eat, and then repeat everything again from the start, and every time is all the same. And yeah, I don't know how people do it for 40 years, but let's see. I still have how many more years to go? I think like 35 or something until retirement, if there is going to be any retirement at all. But yeah, I'll go and get 1 day of work done. I'll be 1 day closer to retirement then after this today, and I'll talk to you later. Hi guys, so it's actually already Thursday night and not the same day that I was talking to you yesterday about. I don't even remember what it was. Probably said something that I was gonna do something in the evening, which I didn't, pretty sure. I think I was too tired yesterday to do anything in the evening, and actually today I woke up at 6 in the morning because I needed to do laundry, and also I did my nails. So I have fresh nails for my vacation. Did also, of course, the toes, because, well, maybe we'll have 1 day of good weather, who knows. But anyhow, so I did 2 loads of laundry today, and everything should be dry already. It was like the weather so cloudy, windy, but I think it was good enough for everything to dry outside on the balcony. And now I'm washing one more last thing, like just really quickly, something to just freshen up. It wasn't really dirty, so it's a very quick spin, and it should be also dry by tomorrow when we have to close the luggage and go. Funny thing, we actually are sharing one big luggage with my partner because adding extra luggage is expensive, and the tickets were already expensive enough. So like we paid 330 per person return with just one shared luggage, and the carry-on also is limited. Like you can take 2 bags, like a little carry-on luggage plus like a personal item, but in total 2 items cannot exceed 8 kilograms, which isn't actually a lot if you think, because like the mini luggage like itself, it weighs usually around 2 kilos, the lightweight ones, and then your backpack or something, that's another kilo, that's already 3, and then you have only 5 left for your stuff. Yeah, so for now I have no time anymore left, so I can't postpone anything anymore. So the plan is to sort out the laundry. There's like a whole lot of things right now on my dining table that I need to go through. Then also, of course, get out things from the washing machine when it's done, and also hang it on the drying rack, because again, Europe, we are air drying everything here. Then also I need to clean up in the bathroom and the kitchen, because, well, as I said, somebody will be coming over to check the cats. Also, prep the cats, like hang up the cameras, prepare everything, prepare the food. I have a list of to-dos that I have to do tonight, and then if I get like too tired or it's gonna be too late to continue, then I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Probably gonna get up again at 6 in the morning, because actually we need to leave already by 5, and a friend of ours and us, we are kind of close to each other, but not too close, as in like the distance where we live, and either one of us is gonna get the shared car, so like then either we pick them up or they pick us up. So it can't be that we need to leave already, like be ready to close like the door and everything at 4:30. So I need to be ready by 4 to like have the last check at like after 4 until 4:30, like to be sure that the cats are ready to stay and everything. And yeah, so not much time left. Luckily it's Friday, so also it's an early day at work, and I was doing also some like couple of hours here and there, like maybe half hour, 1 hour longer during the week. So I think I'm gonna be logging off around like 3 p.m. to finish everything up. And so gonna be also an early start and a very long day, because we land at 11 p.m. Local time, which is going to be 10 p.m. here. But anyhow, until we get to the Airbnb that or like whatever apartment that we booked, it's going to be midnight. And yeah, then the fun's going to start on Saturday. And yeah, I don't know if this vlog is actually interesting at all, because it was mostly me talking all the time from home. So for a change, then on Saturday or even tomorrow night, actually, I think I will switch to a travel content as soon as we hit the road. And yeah, so for now, let's see what I have to do. So as you can see, we still have the dinner leftovers that we need to clean up. Like here's some Amazon packaging, everything's just all over the place. As I said, the laundry situation, I need to clear that. My Amazon unboxing from yesterday that I still haven't put away. The cat food that needs to go here. Also the cat food, like the trays, they need to be cleaned a little bit, at least the one for water. Like the kitchen as well. I mean, like there's a lot of stuff everywhere, because yeah, we are not the tidiest people sometimes. And then what else do we have? Like all the little things laying around that we need to put away. Then we have also here, like I have like, some clothes on the bed. Okay, I think now you can see a bit better with the light. So this is the luggage that we're taking. I'm still thinking if I should take my backpack or just like a tote bag as my personal item, because this one we will be sharing, and this is a checked luggage. Then this one I think my partner is going to use to put some of his stuff, because well, he has less stuff. So like the idea is that he's gonna put just like the heavy things and things that are like liquids and stuff in the big one, and then like small like t-shirts or socks or whatever he can put in here, and there's some like things that are not so heavy. And then also he's gonna take his backpack. It's exactly the same backpack, just in midnight blue. And then I'm thinking if I should take a backpack plus a handbag or just one tote bag. So yeah, still thinking about it. I have time, luckily. So this is the to-do list for tonight. I have a couple of hours left of this day, so better get to work. And yeah, I don't know how many times I've said already this vlog that I better get to work, but things are not gonna get done on their own. So really, I'm gonna go and start probably with the kitchen, and then move on to the bathroom, and then do the laundry piles, and then we shall see what's gonna happen next. Worst case, I don't do the laundry, and then it's just gonna go straight into the packings. Then it's gonna just go straight into the, well, wardrobes or into the luggage if we're taking those things with us. So yeah, that's the plan. Nothing fun. But yeah, the fun will resume tomorrow night when we leave and start our vacation. Good morning, guys, and welcome to a very early Friday morning. Well, actually, it's already 7:30-ish, and I have logged into my work computer to do some work because I want to log off early, so I'm starting also early. Luckily, we do have this flexibility within the reasonable hours, so basically, yeah, we can work quite flexibly when we need, but still kind of make sure to overlap with some other colleagues who do the more traditional office hours. And usually I do traditional office hours, like I work around like 8:30 to 4:35. Yeah, today is an exception. Today I'm starting super early and leaving early as well, because around 4:35, I think, our friend's gonna pick us up from home, and I still need to finish a couple of things, like prepare everything for the cats, that they're good to stay, and also put away like the laundry that I folded yesterday, because, well, I did almost everything that I wanted to do. There are a few things like just around here in the living room. Kitchen is pretty much okay, I would say. We're still gonna use it, of course, as well, because we still need to cook breakfast and everything. And yeah, so my face needs to be done as well, because I haven't brushed my teeth even yet, and I need to water my plants and throw everything into my luggage at some point, and then I'm gonna be ready to go. So officially, yeah, I'm gonna take my break, but not gonna eat. I'm gonna just quickly throw everything into the luggage then, and hopefully I'm gonna be ready to go, because that's it. It's time. Today we're leaving, and no more postponing. And also we are catching a flight, so we can't, you know, just get ready and leave 2 hours later like we sometimes do when we go with a car. That's also why I like road trips, because you have so much more flexibility, like no pressure at all, and you can take as much as you want with you. There's like no limit like on the weight or size of your luggage, and yeah. But anyhow, now I'm gonna do some work. Also, I need to then go quickly pick up one order from DM. So like I ordered some nail polish, tea, whatever's running out, but also like some things for my mom that she asked. And yeah, I think we are ready. I think I did a good job preparing for the trip 2 days in advance.